Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil, really. All right, so this is one of my water jugs.
Yes, it is.
And so it just sort of lets you know how much water you drink over the course of the day.
Okay.
And it's got these little things on here. Don't stop, almost there, you did it. And get started at the beginning. But it helps me measure how much water I drink throughout the day.
So how much water does it hold?
It holds a gallon.
Okay.
All right. So with that, in a love relationship, what are different things that you can use to sort of measure how you're doing in your marriage?
Things you can use to measure how you're doing. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I like the what you call. I like the levels there because it says get started. Mm-hmm. In the marriage, getting started. Mm-hmm. It says drink more, but then I would say do more.
Okay.
Then don't stop. Almost there. You did it. I don't think you ever get to the you did it, right?
Until maybe, it's over.
Yeah. But what are things you can do to measure? Mm-hmm. I think generosity. I think communication. Mm-hmm. I think graciousness. Mm-hmm. I think forgiveness. I think celebration. Mm-hmm. I think appreciation. I think all of those things.
Yeah, you know what I also think measures for me, and as our marriage has, gone transition from one stage to the next, when you want to spend more time with that person, I think it's a really good measurement of how you're feeling, how the health of your marriage,
And not only want to spend more time, but alone. Yeah. And when I say alone, it doesn't necessarily mean, like you want to have like intimate sexual time. But get on our empty nesters, and we're loving it. You don't have the distractions that one has, or should I say that a couple has when you're raising children and whatnot. I mean, because there are a lot of couples you can observe where people will always have projects, always doing something, always working, so they don't have to be alone. But when you choose to, and it doesn't mean that you're going to be going on trips or whatever, all of that can be included, but just being able to spend time
alone
and enjoying it, I think that's a great measurement.
Yeah. And that's it. Don't stop. Yeah. Keep going. Because even sometimes it'll get to be challenging, but keep pressing, keep doing.
And remind yourself, as you're making progress, you're almost there.
Right.
And what is the almost there? To that one goal, that one objective, so that you can then go to the next one.
That's right.
The reality is when you start out, when it says get started, when you start out, things may look very, very far off in the distance, and you maybe can't see so far ahead. However, one of the things I've learned, and I continue to learn, go as far as you can. And when you get there, you'll be able to see farther.
That's right.
So increments, just like her water jug. What are the incremental measurements you're using in your love relationship? Have you gotten started? Are you almost there? Do you think you did it? Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Have a good evening.